What is peace? That's a big question that many saints and sages have been pondering over for thousands of years in caves. And let's see how we can get to the answer quickly in an easy way that we can understand. I'm going to use mathematics of all to explain this concept to you. What? Give me a break. I don't want to learn more math. I get it. Just bear with me a few minutes and you'll see how this is so easy. As a matter of fact, it might actually help you with your school homework. Who knows? In probability, you would have learned a normal distribution or a bell curve. You can see that on the screen. But the bell curve, if you take it and rotate it over 360 degrees, you get what you call as a Gaussian surface. You can see that as well on the right side of the screen. What has this got to do with peace or Sanatana Dharma? Good question. One more second, please. Now you can see a more complex Gaussian surface. There are multiple peaks in it, generated with multiple normal curves of varying peaks. It looks like a sort of an antenna tower to me. Now in Sanatana Dharma, everything that you do, all actions from birth to death, they're grouped into 4 categories: Artha, Kama, Dharma, and Moksha. This Artha and Kama relate to all the material pursuits in the material world that you take, all the pursuits that you do driven by your desires. That's the so-called material plane, the flat circle at the bottom. And then Dharma is these righteous acts or your Swadharma that you perform on a daily basis to uplift yourself from this material plane. And Moksha is this ultimate bliss or peace that you experience, your natural state of existence. No thoughts, just silence, pure bliss, or Ananda as they call it. The interesting thing about this Dharma is that the more and more you do these righteous activities, it brings you closer to the origin or your natural state of existence, and the peace inside you grows exponentially. You get calmer and calmer. You might go to a spa and you might say that, I was very relaxing. I had a great time. You might do some yoga or you might do some meditation and say, that was very calm, really relaxing. Peace is even higher than that. You're in intense meditation for so long that you experience that pure ananda or bliss inside you. And moksha, of course, is ultimate bliss. You're there forever. You've transcended time. You've transcended space. You have even lost your identity. You don't even know who you are. You've merged with the Supreme. That's when you achieve the state of moksha. Another important aspect of moksha, it just transcends your life. It's beyond birth and death. You escape the cycle of birth and death. You don't need to worry too much about that right now. Let's just come back to the basics. Another interesting point about this peace and moksha, it actually has no happiness. There's no emotion in it at all. No sorrow, no suffering, no pain, and no gain either. No happiness either. No profit either. You're in this pure, just blissful existential state. That's what is called real peace or moksha. The best example for bliss or ananda or moksha is Lord Ayyappa, the one seated in Shabarimala. Many of you may have visited him. Why am I bringing up Ayyappa here of all gods? I know there are a lot of gods in Hinduism, but why Ayyappa in particular? Have you seen his hands closely? His left hand is just showing you stay idle. That refers to the no action state, which is pulling back on all your Artha and Kama. And then if you look at his right hand is showing you what they call as the Chin Mudra, the mudra where the Jivatma or the index finger meets and becomes one with the Paramatma, which is your thumb. That's why I love the symbolism of Lord Ayyappa, which signifies total bliss or moksha through renunciation of all action.